Hey, I'm Mike, so I might say some crazy today.
Yeah, go crazy.
Just so you know.
I'm threading the needle. Where we going?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, hit me.
Let's talk about the Lions versus the Seahawks. I'm going to talk about the Lions in this game against the Seahawks, and then I'm going to talk about the Lions overall. I put this Lions loss on Jared Goff. They had just under 2 minutes. The score was 31-28, and they had to drive just 50 yards to win the game with a touchdown. Fast forward, and they're at the opponent's 30 with a minute left, and they walk away with a field goal. You got to make that drive happen and just win the game outright. You have momentum, excellent field position, time, and all 3 timeouts. 50 yards, minute 50 left, 3 timeouts. If there is such a thing as an easy 2-minute game-winning drive, that was it. And they, more specifically, Jared Goff, didn't get it done. There's a lot of quarterbacks that would have gotten a lot of scrutiny for this, but no one is talking about it because the Lions even being in this game was a step up from what the Lions are used to. But that's not the culture the Lions want to have. You want to turn the culture around? You win this game. You want to be a winner? You got to win. You want us to think you're a winner? Then the expectation is that you're going to win this type of game in this type of scenario. You got to step up, be a dog, and go win this game. But Goff is getting a pass because he plays in Detroit. He might live in Detroit. I don't know. I wouldn't live in Detroit. Can't have shit in Detroit. That said, the Lions are this close to putting it together. In back-to-back weeks, we've seen the Jekyll and Hyde of this team. Week 1, defense came to play. The pass rush was all over Patrick Mahomes. The secondary held up well. They held the Chiefs to 20 points, but the offense didn't look good that day. Then the Seahawks, it was the exact opposite. The offense lit that sumbitch up. Montgomery was on it like a dog up the middle. Hopefully he's okay. Jahmyr Gibbs looked good. Amon Ra St. Brown went for over 100 yards. Jared Goff completed like 10 passes in a row at one point and threw for 3 touchdowns. But the defense sucked. So week to week, which Lions team are we going to get? Are we going to get the team that plays good defense but bad offense? Or bad defense but good offense? Or will they just put it together and play well on both sides? At this point, I mean, I still have them as favorites to win their division even through 2 weeks because the NFC North sucks. It's really, really weak. But I really like to see them put together a complete game on both sides of the ball. Now, the Seahawks are in trouble. They don't look like a complete team. They're giving up 30 points per game, and the Rams and Lions gashed them with the run game in back-to-back weeks. The Seahawks had no pass rush for the first half, and the only reason they had a pass rush in the second half is because the Lions had another injury on their offensive line. They won the turnover battle 3-0, and it still took overtime for them to win that game. Really? You're up 10 with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they take it to overtime? Fucking close the game out. I'm not hitting the panic button yet for Seattle, but this team looks like the 3rd best team in their division, and they look like a serious threat to miss the playoffs after 2 weeks of play. I don't love the Seahawks team. I picked them to miss the playoffs. Didn't love them before the season. Still don't. So that is it, you guys. That is my show. Thank you guys once again for listening. It's a short one today. Feel free to like and subscribe. If you're on Spotify, feel free to hit me with the 5-star rating. Follow. You get the idea. Take care, everybody.